That was going through my head when I realized I forgot to charge my earbuds, and they both died 1 hour into my shift.
It seemed like every time I'm having a good fucking day, some bullshit tends to just walk its way into my fucking life, bro. All calm and casual. Bitch,
I haven't filmed anything for a while because I have no friends, no license, no car, nowhere to go. So my life has been going fantastic. I really have nothing else to do. My bed, of course, is a mess. Should I zoom myself in? This is a lot. This is a well, again, gonna have 2 Tarantino and who else? And whoever else. Just hopefully I do put the clip in front of this.
To update on my projector, it's basically, I guess the bulb finally overheated too much, so it's like it'll be on for like a good 3 minutes and then it'll shut off for 5. Love life. Loving life.
My projector bulb, I guess, finally decided that it had enough of being used. And now it's like every 2 seconds it's overheating. And it's like it'll be on for 2 minutes, shut off for 15, turn back on for a minute, and then shut back off. So it's just, I'm over it. I'm not doing it. It's kind of short my sort my laundry. Subscribe to my channel for more entertaining content. The other day I was trying to be on Types of Grown because I got an email from Spotify and they were like, oh yeah, in order to ensure that we're still giving you like all your da-da-da-da-da, we're gonna be changing it from $10.99 to $11.99. So I was like, I'm not paying no $12 just for no ads. Like, come on now. As if I wasn't already spending $11 for no ads. Come on now. But I was like, I'm not, like, why? I don't really, like, I'm telling you, I was in the car. I don't remember where we were going. But I was like, you know what? I don't need this. I need to make better financial decisions.
Can't stand a selfish bitch. I'm in this bed losing my motherfucking mind. Bitch fighting day by day.
And, like, I'd only gotten it for a particular reason. And then just kind of got comfortable with no ads after the reason was removed. So I canceled it, and within approximately like 2 hours I activated it again, because it's like when you get used to not having to have your entire playlist on shuffle, when you have the freedom to skip as many times as you want, when you have the ability to just like enjoy your music without having 15 ads for every 3 songs, you gotta make the sacrifice. You got to, like, and it's the only subscription I have. So I was like, if I have to bite the bullet for one subscription, it's going to be Spotify. But just know when I get my student ID, I'm getting that student plan immediately, because I can't keep affording this. I ain't going to say I activated it the same day I canceled it, because I enjoy no ads. I enjoy being able to skip. I enjoy not having to hear.
Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads?
It's like, biatch, you know I'm tired of the ads. That's why you're playing this. When I tell you, I used to use SoundCloud before I got Spotify Premium.
2 a.m. The night's still young. You live by the gun, you gon'
Because I would only get ads like if I hadn't used it all day. Then like it'll give me like 1-2 ads, and then it was no ads after that. Or it was it was rare that I got an ad on SoundCloud. It was just that everything was limited, and I had to like really, really try and find somebody who would like re-upload the song. And I was satisfied. Like, I rarely ever went to Spotify because of that reason. And then somebody convinced me to get it for one feature, for like the jam thing. Lo and behold, that person isn't in my life anymore, and I still have Spotify Premium, which shows that Spotify Premium lasts longer than people do. What can I say? What can I say? Until I get my student ID, I shall be paying $12 a month for Spotify Premium.
You gotta be able to say, fuck them!
As you saw in that little sped up section, I finally had my little like writing moment. Because I mentioned in my explaining why I gave my channel its name video, I explained that I am an author. She writes or whatever. I just finished my writing high, edited it, but I always do. So first what I do is I have my writing high, and then I usually use Grammarly just to kind of like fix a lot of like the unnecessary commas, explanations, just to get like, I don't have premium, I'm not paying for that, I don't really need it. That's just me, I don't need it. And then after I run it through their software, I go in and I reread it to make sure it sounds the way I want it to sound, that it didn't change anything. Because it's not like, oh, it's an actual person doing it, it's AI. And sometimes I look at the suggestions and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what kind of sense does it make for me to change that or replace that? So it's always safest to reread your work if you put it into one of those like AI like editing systems, because it will mess up your work and have you sound in any type of way. We can't have that. So let's do that. But yeah, if you wanna read that, check out my website. I also mentioned that I'm a signed author too. Like, I was out here giving out autographs when people would buy my book. Granted, it was teachers, but that's besides the point. Sales are sales. Why are we trying to judge where I get my sales from? Like this is like a lot of space. And, oh, there you go. That's the brightness. Why were you acting stingy beforehand? Like, you didn't know what was going on. I look like I'm filming a skit. Like, I feel like I'm about to like do a scene here, and then switch sides and start talking from here. This is clearly my better side. So yeah, you see the laptop? You see the? Oh, I've been working on this. Oh, I feel like I always just have like this extra space, but then that's where I insert my TikToks and my memes. So it's kind of necessary. I'm doing this since March, and I'm only on episode 5. So like 4 months. That's like an episode per month. Can like that's good enough. Because at least it's good product, okay? It would be different if I was just rushing out episodes every week. No, if it takes me a month, it's gonna take me months. I just drop it at random times and like I don't have a schedule or anything. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'll plan it to drop like later. No. For the YouTube videos, I usually put them out anywhere between like 10 and like 1, because that's usually when I'm up, or like the night before if I'm done editing. I'll put it there. But for this, when it's done uploading, it's getting posted. Part of me is kind of scared that, like, I just now realized that the mic was off, and I'm scared that the audio's gonna be low because it wasn't on. I'm telling you, I just hit record. I don't double check anything. I need to start doing that.
As per usual, I don't have an outro. So like, share, subscribe. Remember, God loves you, I love you, and you matter to somebody. Bye.